Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out the NBA 2K22 video. In today's video, we are be doing the career simulation of Victor. And I just want to show y'all we are in the year of 2023, as y'all can see in the top right corner. And for the player retirements, none other than Mr. Triple Doubles has retired. Russell Westbrook has officially retired at 34. I guess he couldn't take it in LA anymore. And he just said, I'm gonna retire, man. Just forget it, man. Just fuck it. So he also did get his jersey retired. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild. So we are going to be doing the career simulation of Victor, like I said, and I still can't pronounce his name. I know y'all were trying to help me in the comment section, but I just really still can't pronounce his name, man. So I am going to go to the draft lottery to see what team we actually get. I'm on OKC Thunder right now because they do have the best chance of getting him, because they have what, like 4 first-round picks, as y'all can see. But it looks like the Spurs had the best chance via Toronto. So somehow we got the Toronto's first round pick. So maybe I get to use my Spurs and we do the career simulation. That would be cool, man. So let's see where we end up going. This is like the best part. This video is going to be long because he's 20 years old and we got to do it till he retires. I might put it into it like at 30 or something, because going that long will probably be like an hour video or something. I don't know, man. We'll see how it gets. But let's keep on going, man. Hopefully the Spurs, this isn't their pick. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna stop the autoplay and just let it keep on going. So right here, I hope we can kind of get the pick, but I don't know. I'll probably just skip it and we'll see. It's better if we skip it. And looks like we're gonna be on the Magic, man. The Magic or the Bulls. So it kind of sucks. So the Spurs were supposed to get the pick, but let's just see where he ends up going. So Victor Wongabonga Chongalanga. I know I'm saying it wrong, man, but let's see who the Magic draft here. And they already have 2 centers in Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter, so it would be kind of odd for them to take another center, but they do take another center. Victor Wembanyama. I kind of said it right, I guess. So we'll just send him at the end of the draft because that's the team we're going to be using. And we can't do anything with that team. Like we let the computer do everything. So we're just going to advance to next season, not even touch it. I can't do free agency or anything. The computer does everything pretty much for this team. So that why the computer does it is so that we could it kind of is like where I'm not the GM. I don't control anything. We just simulate and see what happens. All we really do is just load draft classes. So for this draft class, it's the 2024 now with Bronny James, which isn't too bad, man. Having Bronny out there along with all these other guys, maybe we could potentially go out and win, you know? Like, we'll see how long it takes for the Magic to be a dynasty. That's the main goal. So we got to go over here to options. I finally figured out how to switch teams, if I even remember. Where was it at? It's like options, and then you go over here to team. Yeah, we got to turn I got to turn all this off, but I got to go to the other team. I keep forgetting where to go to teams at. No. And I finally got the Magic, and I pretty much turned everything on that the team is supposed to do. I left injuries off. Trades should be on. Everything should be on for this. So pretty much everything is where it needs to be, and we're just about to go out and actually simulate this and see what we could do. So hopefully it's saved. I'm just going to make sure and check and make sure it all saved. So everything should be on. Yeah, so everything's saved. So the computer does everything. I don't touch anything. The only thing I am going to touch is, yeah, so they got Paulo in last year's draft and Victor. So I'm not really supposed to touch anything, but for this video I am going to be moving Paulo to power forward because that is his position in real life anyway, and it would just be a waste of him not playing power forward because he's a power forward. So I'm just gonna do this and don't touch it ever again. So it's gonna be Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, and then these two PV. I want to call him PV, Polo and Victor. So Wendell Carter coming off the bench. I guess they got rid of Mo Bamba. They brought Victor Oladipo back already, so they're already making some moves without us. And let's see what this team could do in the first year, man. We made it to the end of the first season, and we got the 5th seed, man. Like, surprisingly, this team got the 5th seed, and Did he want to make an All-NBA team for us for the Magic? No. But I'm sure Victor made the All-Rookie team. It's not a surprise he should. Yeah, Victor Wembanyama. I know I keep saying his name wrong, so I'm just going to stop saying it. I'm just going to say Victor. So he had, y'all can see his stats. We're going to go through the stats anyway. We'll go back and look. But he did make All-Rookie first team, which is really good. Stats, season stats, player stats. So we were led by Cole Anthony. Victor had 16, 9, 3, 1 steal, and 1 block, which is all right, man. You're 7'3". I would want you to average double-digit rebounds, but he'll probably get it there eventually. Wendell Carter had 9 off the bench. Polo had 8 starting rebounds, so 14 and 8 for him. And then did he shoot any 3 balls? So he shot 2 3 balls a game and shot 27%, which is fairly bad. But he'll get better and get up there. He's at 84 already, which isn't bad at all. So who are we taking on in the first round over here? We're taking on the Sixers, which Joel Embiid versus Victor is going to be a good matchup, and Joel Embiid got the last laugh. So it's all right, man. We lost in the first round, but it's a progress, man. We made the playoffs from getting the first pick to making the 5th seed. So pretty much all we do is just simulate through all this, but I want to see who's retiring now because we're going to be going. LeBron James is gone, Carmelo, Kyle Lowry, Batum, Lopez. So a lot of big names: Derrick Rose, Serge Ibaka. Let's see who made the Hall of Fame. It's probably just LeBron. I think Derrick Rose should. So LeBron and Carmelo made it. I would say Derrick Rose will maybe make the Hall of Fame just because he was a Hall of Famer, man. Like, injuries derailed his career. I mean, he still got a big payday and stuff, but actually, I don't know why I went so far. I want to go to player progression. We're going to stop at player progression and see. I kind of low-key skipped everything, but this video is gonna go on forever, man. I'm kind of excited to do it though, so hopefully they bring back players and all this other stuff. So Jalen Suggs, I guess they traded Cole Anthony for who? Wow. So the team traded Cole Anthony, which is something the Magic would do. Victor already went up 6 overalls. He's at 88 overall already. 86 for PB, and then Franz Wagner. He's at 83. I don't know why I like saying it like that. I just like saying it fancy, I guess. But I kind of want to go see what the trade was that they made, since they made a trade. So I guess we can't see the trade. Oh wow. So I have no idea where Cole Anthony went. Maybe they just didn't even sign him or something. But I'm kind of want to go see where they did. But let's load the 2025 draft class. I'm going to go up to as far as I can, which I think is 2027 is the highest one. The 2024 we have 2025 here. And there should be players coming in like Scottie Pippen Jr., like all these other people. But I just want to know, where did Cole Anthony go? Because now we don't have a point guard. Ronnie James went to the Pelicans. It's pretty cool. But where did Cole Anthony go, man? Like, is he just a free agent out there? That would be really dumb if he's just a free agent out there. They traded Cole Anthony to the Knicks. The Knicks were supposed to draft him anyway. I don't know what we got from the Knicks, but they took Obi Toppin. They took Obi Toppin over Cole Anthony, which is just a mistake. But the lineup is going to be Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs, Wagner, or Wendell Carter Jr., and Victor. They want to bring him off the bench. I mean, it's whatever the Magic want, man. I can't make any adjustments or whatever. So let's summate the season and see how we do in year number 2. So we made it to the end of the second season, and Luka Doncic is your MVP. Bronny James Rookie of the Year. Nothing for us really. Maybe Victor made an All-NBA team along with his buddy from Duke. And honestly, he didn't. He didn't even make an All-Defensive team either, so it kind of whiffs in and out. But we did get the second seed, man. So we are down here at the second seed. Charlotte got the first seed. And if we look at the stats, I'm pretty sure we were led by Jalen. We were led by Victor and then Jalen Suggs. The point guard was DJ. So we got, how many Wagners are there? I know that's not how you say it. It's like Wagner, like DJ Wagner. He had 19 and a half, 6 assists, and it was Victor with 20 and 11 and 4 assists. That's what I'm talking about. 50% from the field almost, and then 36% from the 3 on 5 attempts. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. He had almost a steal a game and almost 2 blocks a game. And then Wagner had The other Wagner had, I'm just out of it. He had 8 points. Like, it was all right, man. Like, I just had like a little brain. You know how you just zone out? I just zoned out a little bit. But we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks, who we are up 2-1 on, and simulate through game. It's 2-2. We shouldn't lose, honestly, but knowing us, we will. And like I said, knowing us, we will. That's crazy. Man, Victor might not want to stay here if we keep losing the playoffs, man. Like, the Rockets go on to win the NBA Finals. Player retirements, Mike Conley, Drew Holiday. We're about to start seeing a lot of generator rookies in here. Victor might be the best player in this upcoming season. Where is it? No one made the Hall of Fame because there's no Hall of Fame. So next is just player progression, man. That's all we got to do. Like, is all we do is sim player progression. I could probably look at some other stuff, which we'll probably look here in a minute. We'll look and see if the what do you call it? We'll look and see if the power rankings. I couldn't even talk. So Victor's a 92 overall. Suggs is a 89. PB is a 87. Wendell Carter's a 86. I swear this dude just averaged hella points, and DJ's only a 82. That kind of sucks. Hopefully he starts though. And then the other Wagner's 84. Fultz is 82. They got Derek White in free agency, I'm guessing. Aaron Gordon. They brought Aaron Gordon back too. 1 year, 24 million. What are y'all doing, man? Let's see what Victor looks like. Is he even happy? Is he happy, sad, whatever? We did the 2025 draft class. Like, I gotta keep track of this. Next is 2026. I'm gonna just keep on going to it because I don't even get to see who I draft, honestly. So we go to scouts, and then we go to the team intel. It says we are contending, which is good. We go over to stats and standings. We look at the power rankings. They have us at the first at NBA.com. 2K Sports has us way too low, 21. Okay, and Eric has us at number 1 as well. So let's look at the GM power rankings, and our GM is kind of at the bottom, I'm guessing. I didn't even see him. I kind of passed it, I guess. We're number 11, so it's not too bad. So the lineup's gonna be Fultz, Suggs, Wagner, Polo, and Victor with Wendell Carter off the bench. So they keep flipping these two in and out, Wendell Carter and Polo. So Wagner's probably gonna start for us next year. Derek White, Oladipo, Gordon. We got 2 of the former Magic players coming back. Gordon's not even getting PT. He makes 1 year, 24 million. My God. So is he even happy with this team? Let's go and check. So his morale is, I'm feeling pumped about how things are around here. So he feels good. His trust is okay. He's like, play for when he's not important. Finance security is extremely important, and he's very loyal. I'm starting to think that I want the biggest payday possible for my next contract. Of course you do. So he's got A+ everything. If he could just get like maybe some better perimeter D. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're 7'3", but let's just see how we do in the 3rd season with Victor. How old is he actually? He's only 21 years old. So we got like 9 more seasons to see what we could do with Victor. Made it into the 3rd season or 4th season. I already lost track. I think it's the 3rd. And we were 5th in the conference. Nothing here for us. Victor made All-NBA first team for us. It's already a start, man. Evan Mobley made it too. Cool. I like Evan Mobley, man. He's already at 95. Dang. All-NBA 2nd team, no one. All-NBA 3rd team, no one. AJ Griffin made it. AJ Griffin is a stud on 2K as well. And so is Kennedy Chandler, apparently. But no one made the all-defensive team for us, and I don't even know if we had any rookies. I need to start looking at the picks we get. But we got the 5th seed. Victor probably led us with 25, 15, and like 3 assists. That's just an estimated guess. Victor had 22 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 50% from the field, 42% from the three-point line, and he shot 7 threes a game. 7 threes a game. Yo. 7 threes a game for Victor. I like it, man. We got De'Aaron Fox somehow. Tell me we didn't trade. So we didn't trade Wagner. We didn't trade any of the Wagner. So who do we trade? We traded Wendell Carter. No, I have no idea. But let's go and look and see who we traded. So Sacramento. So we traded Aaron Gordon and Omaha Bila, I get Bilu, I don't know, for De'Aaron Fox and Gabe Vincent. So I mean, Aaron Gordon wasn't even getting any playing time anyway, so that kind of helps us. Let's simulate the playoffs and see. We take on the Wizards, so we should get past. Like if we don't get past the Wizards, we shouldn't even be in the playoffs. We got past them in ease. We swept them, and maybe we'll finally make the finals. 30, 11, and 6 for Victor. De'Aaron Fox had 20 and 12, and the Polo Kid had 15 and 9. Jalen Suggs had 17. So we are up 2-1 on the Atlanta Hawks as well, and we do get our revenge from last year. Victor had 38, 15, 5, 3, and 3. Holy cow, 8 for 9 from the 3-point line. But then he fouls out. Like he fouled out, but we still won, thank God. Victor's just another beast, man. He's from another planet. He's been in the pros for 3 years, only 21 years old. De'Aaron Fox had 30 and 7 as well, 5 and 6 from the 3-point line. That's pretty crazy when both your stars are barely missing from the 3-point line. And we're in the NBA Finals, man. We're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Victor's closeout game was 25, 12, and 5, 27 and 9 for De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox was a clean pickup, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a good trade by the computer. And we end up winning the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies blew a 3-1 lead, man. Victor's the Finals MVP already. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. That's gonna be in the video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Nah, I'm joking. So, player retirement. Is he gonna retire yet? Kevin Love retired off the Pistons at 41 years old. I said Kevin Love. Chris Paul at 41. Kevin Love retiring. Corey Joseph, Tim Hardaway, John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins. A lot of names are retiring. Draymond, Clay, damn, Buddy Hield, Davis Bertans, Brent Forbes, Duncan Robinson. A lot of names retiring. Hall of Fame inductees should be Draymond, Clay, and it's Chris Paul. So let's go to rookie signings. We'll go to rookie signings, see what pick we had. I wasn't really too sure where we had. So we had the 30th overall pick because we won, and we took Darryl Bradley, 74 overall, small forward shooting guard. He's a prospect. They don't want to sign the rest, so I can't really click on them. Team player options, which are they going to accept and decline? They accept both of these, which is cool. Advance, and then here are all the upcoming free agents. Let's see if we get any free agents, man. It's pretty cool. Hopefully we do. See if we can go back and repeat as champions, because we're going to have to resign Victor next year. We got to resign the guy from Duke, and then Wendell Carter. I guess I don't know how we got De'Aaron Fox for such a cheap deal. Victor's a 94 overall. Jalen Suggs is a 90. Like, they're all 90 overalls, man. It's really a blessing in disguise. They signed Kevon Looney, which I don't know why. I guess a backup. Josh Richardson, who's been a stud for the Spurs this year. But I guess let everyone else go that won the championship. So let's advance to next season. And this is the final year of Victor's contract. So we got to see if they're actually going to re-sign him or not. And so next draft is the 2026. I think it's the 2026, 2027. I can't remember. I really can't remember. What did we do? Victor's 23. Then we did another season. Yeah, it's 26. Because we did, yeah, it should be 26. So advance to next season. And then so Victor has 1 year left on his deal unless we re-signed him yet. Let's see if we re-signed him. And he's making 14 million this year. We're negative 90 million because Jalen Suggs got an extension. So did Balio. And De'Aaron Fox is making money. Wendell Carter's making money. Wagner's making money. Keep wanting to say Wagner, like Bobby Wagner, but it's Wagner. Like, I've heard him say it so many times on TV. And then we gave Kevon Looney $5 million a year. I guess let's just end the season. It's Fox, Suggs, Wagner, Victor, and Polo again, and then Wendell Carter is coming off the bench. So we should honestly make a deep run, but we're going to see where he ends up going next season. Victor, we should get Victor back. here, and look who your MVP is, man. It's Victor. Victor's your MVP, man. He average. Y'all really can't see what he averaged, but it's 24, 13, 4, 1, and 7. Y'all see, and when we get to the player stats, y'all see. So clearly, he made an All-NBA first team yet again. He's in for a big payday. Hopefully, we get to keep him, man. And Victor right here, your MVP of the league, averaged 24, 13, 4, 2 blocks a game, 51% from the field, 41% from the 3-point line on 8 attempts. That's just crazy. Here's the rest of the stats if you want to pause and look. I'm trying to go a little bit faster so that we got Josh Primo. That's pretty cool. So that we can have enough time to go through it all. So we did get the first seed here, and I just want to get through it kind of fast so we can we end up losing the playoffs. Are you serious? I have enough time. Like, I don't want this to go on for hours. What did he average even in the playoffs? He averaged did he even get an extension? No. So he averaged 25 in the playoffs, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. So he's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing out here for the Orlando Magic. And Bronny James is Finals MVP. It's crazy how these players are getting up there already. Kevin Durant's finally gone from the Trailblazers to DeRozan, Middleton, Paul George, Dame Lillard. They're probably going to have one Hall of Fame, which is going to be Kevin Durant, which should be like 2 or 3 more. Oh, so they finally do the 2 or 3 more. We'll go to rookie signings. Rookie signings, like I said, I can't make any signings, any adjustments, anything. The computer does everything, which kind of sucks because they be doing some dumb shit. So we got Kenneth Kemp, 70 overall. Don't even know what he is. A finisher, power forward. We don't even need that. Team player options. They're going to bring all these guys back. And player progression, we go. So let me know what y'all think about these. I could possibly do more, but I've done like 2 career simulations in my whole life. One was Keldon Johnson, one was DeJounte Murray. Just let me know what else I could possibly be doing for these, like, to get better. But player progression, Victor should be back, and he is, so we're not going anywhere. And even if he doesn't resign back, I usually just switch. We always just switch to the team that he goes to. So he's got Hall of Fame Intimidator now. That's a really great badge. So everyone went up. We got 490s almost, with De'Aaron Fox almost being a 90. Wendell Carter's going up. We just have so many contracts on this books. Like, we could only sign like vet minimums. They didn't even bring Josh Primo back. They literally traded for Josh Primo and didn't bring him back. Like, I guess y'all should have kept Josh Primo. All right, so now it's the 2027 draft class. I remember this time. Let's go to the 2027, and I think that's the last one. Like, for real. It doesn't even say draft class. Hopefully that's the draft class. I'm pretty sure it is. So advance to next season, and honestly, we're just gonna sim, man. Lineup is Fox, Suggs, Wagner, Polo, and Victor with the same bench as always, man. Let's go and sim and see if we can keep on winning, man. And Victor is your MVP yet again. Nothing really too special, Victor. Yeah. And then all defensive team. Do you make all defensive team Victor? He did not. So we did get the second seed yet again. Season stats, player stats. I don't know why I always hit that, but Victor had 24 points, 13 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1.7 blocks, 1.3 steals, 54% from the field, and 43% from the 3-point line. Dude's a stud, man. Here's the rest of the stats. We got James Wiseman, which I guess we traded Wendell Carter Jr. for James Wiseman, which they better re-sign him if you're going to keep a James Wiseman out there. So, let's just simulate the playoffs, see where we get, man. See if we can go all the way yet again, because I'm trying to get these like out as fast. And the Cavs almost beat us yet again, and the Pelicans beat us. Bronny James got back-to-back Finals MVPs. That's what happens, man, when you don't have Bronny James. So let's go all the way to player progression, and then we're just gonna sim. I'm trying to go through these super fast. I know it's gonna kind of get a little boring towards the end because I'm trying to go through these fast. The video's already on 50 minutes, and we've only gone through what, 5-6 seasons. So hopefully we get Victor back, and then hopefully he doesn't go elsewhere. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna, once it hits 30 years old, I'm just gonna sim till he retires. Because he's only 23. This is going to take forever, man. This is what kind of sucks. Like, he's only 23, but he's a 97 overall. So we're just gonna go and keep on simming, man. Like, we're gonna go head on to the next season and see what happens. We're just gonna auto generate. It's here 2028. Let's just sim the season and see what happens. 3 years in a row. 3 years. Victor is your MVP. We did get the first seed, I believe, yet again. Yeah, we went 62-20. So we'll look at the stats, but I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2 of this, like part 1 and part 2, because he's only 24 years old. So I'm probably gonna go to his 27, and then we'll go to the part when he hits and then we'll do a part 2 when he's like 34 and retires and stuff, because just doing this in one video is going to be way too long. It's going to go on for like 2 hours. I already hit the hour mark. And can we please win the finals? So Victor has 2 rings now, I believe. Yeah, he should be a 2-time NBA champion, 2-time finals MVP, which is good for us. Let me go and make sure of that before I even say it. He's a 99 overall, man. Accolades, where accolades or something. Awards. So he's a 2-time NBA champion, 4-time All-Star, 3-time MVP, which is very good to see. Everyone's still here. They got Benedict Martin. I guess they traded the guy from Duke, Polo, for Benedict Martin, which kind of makes sense. They let James Wiseman go, or they traded him for Amin Thompson. Is there any way to look at transactions? Yeah, so let's go look at the Magic. I already passed on Magic. So who did we do? We traded Polo for Anthony Simmons. I guess we signed. Did we sign him? I don't know why I just did that, but I guess we signed the other dude. I always pass them too. And, all transactions. So we signed Jalen Suggs, and I guess I don't know how we got the other guy, but he's here. It is what it is, I guess. Benedict Martin, I don't know how we got Benedict Martin, but I'll take it. We gave him 1-year deal. Let's go to player progression. I think he has 2 years left. It says the Chiefs may trade Tyreek Hill. KC has given the star permission to seek a trade after extension talks stalled. Ooh, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's a good player, man, but I don't see them trading him. I see that just being leveraged to get a deal done, you know. Player progression. Victor's a 98. Jalen Suggs, De'Aaron Fox, Benedict Martin, Amin Thompson's all here. Like, this team isn't bad, but it's not great. But just having that center is going to make us great. And Victor Arnold. So, like I said, we'll go till he's 27. We got 2 more years left to sim this, and we'll stop it there. But how many years left is on his deal? That's the real question. So by the time the video ends, his contract will be up. So let's simulate and see how it goes. 4 years in a row. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. 4 years in a row. 4 years Victor's MVP, man. This dude's just a stud. We'll look at the stats real quick, just because I know some of y'all want to see it. And 26 points, 13.5 rebounds, 6 assists. This dude's Jokic out here, man. This dude's a Jokic out here. Let's simulate the playoffs and see what we could do. We're not even on the side that we're supposed to be on. Simulate the playoffs. Let's see if we can just win championships every year, man. And we lose in the finals. We're making it to the finals at least, but we're losing, which is kind of the downfall, is losing. So player progression is where we're going. And if we could somehow get past that, I mean, like, if you think about it, we're so close to like the end of 27, where he's supposed to be. Like, I know he's 25 and stuff, but like, we have 2 years left, and he's a 99 and his contract's coming up. And the thing about his contract coming up is that he's going to want another payday, which he's 26, so we got 1 year left, and I know he's going to decline the option. So let's sim the season, man. We'll look at the lineup. I'm pretty sure the roster has changed a bit. So it's De'Aaron Fox, Suggs, Thompson, Keldon Johnson's here now. At least they got Benedict Martin back. Did they pay him? Yeah. So it's not bad, but the power forward position just got hella weak. We had we had a good team and now we really don't. Like, I guess let's sim and see what happens. It's the end of the final season of part 1, and Victor, I'm just gonna stop saying it, man. He's just MVP of the league. Hopefully we get him back though. That's the thing. We're going to see if we get him back in this video or not. I think his points went up a bit. Benedict Martin's here. We'll see what he's got through his career real quick before we end it. So his morale is very high. Like, his thoughts, I am lit with things around here going, it's good to be thought of as being worthy of being named all defensive team. Being named MVP is one of the greatest individual accomplishments you can be. I can't feel any better than I do now. I strive to be one of the best. I strive to be one of the league's best. So being all NBA team means a lot to me. So he says, I'm not interested in talking about the future since I just signed to a new contract this past off season. I'm guessing he got the extension. His points differential has dipped a bit, but it's expected. So do we get him back? Yeah, looks like Victor's staying here for the long haul, man. Let's see if we can win another chip here. Looks like Victor's going to be a Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki. Finish his career with one team looking like. And we do get 3 championships to end the season of part 1. This is going to be the end of the season of part 1, man. I will get this to player progression and stuff. But we could get like 5 likes on this video, man. I will have the part 2 out for you this week. That'll be the plan if I can get at least 5 to 10 likes on it. But let's go through mana. Let's go to free agency. It just kind of, it gets stable sitting in a chair for so long. Player progression. Victor's at 99. Suggs went down. He's hits 30. De'Aaron Fox is dipping. They're all kind of dipping. Hopefully they get rid of these 2 and trade them. But let's advance to right here, but we'll stop at age 27. So like I said, man, this is going to be a really hectic video. It's going to be a really good career, but we're going to have a part 2 because this is just way too long. So at the age of 27, he's a 99 overall. We have him for the long haul. If you want to see part 2 of this Victor career simulation, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get this video to at least 5 to 10 likes. If we can get 5 to 10 likes, I will have part 2 out this week. If not, it'll have to be out next week. So leave a like if y'all want to see part 2, and I'm out. Peace.